Okay. As usual, haven't played in a week. That's probably just gonna be standard. I don't even know why I still say it. I'm up in the middle of the night, and so I thought I would just try to do a run. My notebook is in the other room, and real talk, I'm too lazy to go get it. So we'll just try out what we can try out. I think my issue lately is the resources, because of how the resources are and like what I want to upgrade. I feel like I need to do Silk Cradle again because of what I was trying to upgrade. But part of me was like, I want to just, and I forgot to summon. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't read my my notebook. I wish the summoning. I don't even know where I needed the summoning circle to be, but obviously this run will be trash because I don't have help. Strength from without 5 fervor when hit. Well, I'll definitely have plenty of fervor then. Deals poison damage to enemies struck. Okay, cool. Damages everything when the on screen when hit. Okay, and receive double the health when healing. Well, those look great, but I didn't summon, so I can do a critical hit. Okay. But what do you do though? Oh, okay. It's like a swiping motion, so shoot 3 projectiles at once. Okay. Let me get some water. I feel like I don't think I'm sick. I think it's like every time I go outside, okay, somebody died of old age. I think it was that I couldn't ascend. I feel like the pollen. Uh, come one, come all to a palace of wonder and delight. That sounds shady. Where all that glimmers is gold guaranteed. Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. Midas's cave open 7 days. Ah, so many shady people in this cave. All right. Hopefully, I remember to visit the shady person. But yeah, I think my problem is like I put my notebook by my bed, anticipating the insomnia in case I needed to like write my thoughts to. I definitely should have prioritized the eggs. I think the poison is kind of slow, isn't it? I mean, I'm not suggesting I needed to wait to try to poison it to death, but I don't really like to fight, which which is probably am I? Oh, okay, I see now. Because of course I don't have my glasses on, so I didn't realize that all I had was that half a heart. Well, wait. Mm, man, oh, I'm out of fervor. And then I just missed him altogether. The poison just wears off so quick. And that time I was actually legitimately trying to see how long the poison stayed in effect. So I did do it on purpose that time for what it's worth. Now, did I actually gain any useful knowledge from that? Probably not. But yeah, I mean, oh, that's one of the. I didn't pay attention if it was fragile or not, but that's fine. But yeah, it doesn't do any good if you decide, whoa, 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 what? Oh, it'll get them too. That's interesting. I don't know what to make of the tentacle. I have mixed feelings, right? All right, am I going up or to the right? Let's go up, I guess. So yeah, okay, so that isn't a fragile one. Oh, oh man, this is a lot. It's like a scorpion type thing. But if the poison venom flew at you as was, although I guess, I mean, thank goodness I haven't been stung by a scorpion, but I think they actually sting you, right? Like not so much that the venom. Oh, okay. Talk me to death. You're not what you once were, though no longer wise. You're no fool. You know what? Failed at. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. You know what? I don't know what it means when. Well, I guess I am the villain, as is the realization I come to in every game, right? The blame hangs heavy around my neck. I introduced him to ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge, and it is ever evolving. Yeah, that knowledge is rough. An organic state of being for myself, but for him, most unnatural death cannot flow backward. Yeah. It was I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Subjugated as you too soon shall be, make peace, bow to me, lamb. I'm really not about bowing to people. A lion in the guise of a lamb. I expected no less from a vessel of the red crown. Very well, war is also my domain. Now, the only thing that I'll say, now what I will say is I do legitimately, right, wonder, is there some type of achievement if you bow? Or does it just end the game? I do like the tentacle. I can't even deal with it. Because it's kind of hilarious to me. I definitely wish I had remembered to summon, right? Okay. Trying to use the special attacks a bit more. But yeah, my mind has just sort of been in shambles. And the funny thing is that like I got a written planner, right? Or I mean a paper planner in which I write, right? And basically, it just sort of, I think it's helping, but what it's basically helping me to see is just how much my life is in shambles, I guess. Which, I mean, I guess it's important for me to know, right? If I have any hope of not even so much improving it, just functioning with it, right? Because I don't. It's like I think more than anything else, I just need to figure out how to deal with how it currently is before I even attempt to make any changes. And part of what I keep thinking about is basically trying to recall things I did in the past that used to work right now. Obviously, some of these things I can't do for, various reasons. Either the option is no longer available to me, or due to age, whatever it might be, it's just no longer a thing I can do. But some of it, I'm not even 100% sure why I stopped doing it. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Florin, they kill me with the Florin. Like I don't make any pads. I don't know if, I mean, I guess it might just improve like cult member morale if you beautify, the cult living area. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I said, let me just play a little bit, especially because I'm not even, question mark. I can't help myself. I am sure this question mark is a mistake. And then two, yeah, let's just do the question mark. I can't resist it. Hey. Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light, but I may be of service to you. How? I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. I mean, but like, I think what I don't understand though, like, well, let's increase you. The fool would follow you into the deepest darkness from whence no one returns. Interesting. But is there like... There has to be like some repercussion for that, but we'll worry about it later. Okay. I guess we'll go on the one where I could get another cult member. I can't remember how many I have right now. So, but one did just die, so there should be his or her there. I don't know. Bed. But yeah, some of the stuff I'm really not sure why I stopped doing it. Wasn't like it was hard. Wasn't like I didn't like doing it, and it seemed helpful. So yeah, we'll see. I am loving this random spawn tentacle, like, but you have to kind of herd them by the tentacle, right? I love it. I just, I know you're probably like, I cannot with her right now, but it's so much fun. Like, even when I could just do it on my own, it's like, but I would rather let the tentacle do it. That is amusing me a truly ridiculous amount. You don't even understand. All right, so I came from up, so I need to go down. Yeah, but again, I think when I had looked at the notebook, I was just kind of like, really? You're a little spry, aren't you? You know what? Oh, it staggered him. I forget that I can stagger them. Okay. And I mean, it makes sense that I can stagger them. I just forget that I can. So yeah, I do feel like the paper planner is helping out, of course. I got a $3 planner that's working just fine. What is up with that one? That one looks different. I don't know if I had seen one like that before. Hmm. Okay. Oh no! I saw the bomb too late. I saw the bomb too late. Oh goodness. Isn't that always the case with bombs? It seems. I don't know which way is better, right? Let me go this way. No, this is not. Oh my gosh, that dude. Alright, definitely prefer the tentacle doing that, like duelist guy. Well, I think I better go the other way and go back up because this area seems so long, and I mean, maybe it's supposed to be? I guess it randomizes the rooms every time you do it, I guess. Alright, let me go up here and see what's going on. I'm trying to be better about picking up the fervor since I've been trying to use the special attacks a bit more. Yeah, I really don't know if I should have kept going the other way or not. But yeah, there was something I was trying to upgrade at the cult, and oh my gosh, why? Oh my gosh. Yeah, those take so much out of me. If I don't have a gigantic tentacle just ready to do it for me. I don't know which way I should be going. Cause now it feels like I'm going up too much this way. Flaming shot. I don't know. Part of me feels like I could use a friend. Do you know what I mean? And the ghost would help with that. Okay, let me go back the other way because I'm missing a room. Wow. What is this? Are you coming over this way? Or are you just appropriately gonna... Oh wow, like all of my people died. Yeah, that cold situation is gonna be a problem when I get back, but and yeah, I don't really have enough to survive this, and I definitely should have summoned because I had good cards, but yeah, okay. Alrighty. Okay. For your wisdom, we make this offering, knower of all, in you we seek the answer. Eh. Trying to get that fervor. Another wave. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. We'll rescue you. Yeah, I have so much to do when I get to the cult. I'm like exhausted just thinking about it. But we'll deal with it one thing at a time. And I think too that's what the written planner has been helping with. And like I said, I got a $3 planner to test it out to see. It's like, dude, am I even gonna use this? What do I like? But because I am this way, there's a bougie planner that I want. That I wanted in a particular color that came back in stock and blah blah blah. And I do want to get that next time I get paid. Do I need it? No, but I do want it. And there are some things. The $3 planner. I mean, first of all, come on, it was $3, so I can't really. Basically, provided it had like paper, it was gonna be fine. Um, given the cost, but it did highlight things that I would prefer, and okay, this is crazy. The only thing though is okay, not gonna lie, I had not noticed prior to this that it's sort of that the caterpillar like thing had a counter attack where it looked kind of like spikes came out on it, so I had not noticed that previously. Oh my gosh. You and these projectiles, you have to go. This one had so much in it. Like, what's this one? Well, what does making the offering do? I mean, I'll make it. The statue of the beast desires gold. Okay. I mean, fine. Okay. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna complain about it. Well, what's this way? How did I leave that heart there? Oh, hey. Critical. Hold to aim. I I feel like I like what I have with the ghost right now, simply because I didn't summon. I already have the poison thing with the card, so we'll stick with that for now. Thank you though. Oh my gosh, guys. You know what? Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know exactly what he was doing, but I didn't like it. I felt like he was healing them. Would also help if I would stop running into that. Yeah, I don't know why this one seems like it was so long. So I feel like next time I'll go to Anchor Deep, just because this one feels super, super long. Oh my gosh. How did I miss that? Okay, what do I have here? Um, Fervor. I'm gonna keep the ghost. Normally I would take that, but I've been enjoying that tentacle so much that, you know. Okay, finally. But see, I only have 2 hearts, so this isn't gonna work. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, all the poison on the floor is problematic, obviously. Yeah, the problem is how much it narrows, you know. Yeah, you have so little to work with is the problem. Yeah, it's more. It was more the issue of the poison on the floor than anything else. So if I actually remember to summon next time, then maybe we have a shot at that. But basically, whether or not I go back to Soul Cradle is gonna depend on what, if anything, I can do here, right? All this mess made me sick. If you don't allow me to rest, then I'll surely die. Hmm. Didn't have time to imprison him. Okay. Cult is in shambles, right? Alright, let's do okay, couple of things, right? Okay, so you need healing. Oh, but I don't have enough of the flowers. Okay. Okay, he's resting on his own. Um, he was going to rest on his own, but you have to get up and do a sermon because the whole situation is going horribly at the cult, to the surprise of absolutely no one. What rituals can I do? Let's ascend. We'll ascend you. Okay, and then let's also do the feasting ritual. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Let me see what, if anything, I can even do, right? Prepare for burial. Yeah, cult is in shambles. Alright, let's see. Let's re-educate you. go back in here for a second. Can I do another sermon? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I need him to recover from illness. Let's indoctrinate you. What do you have going? You're petable and you'll break people out of prison. Of course you will. Of course you will. I don't even know. Yeah, you can chop trees as well, I guess. I've had to make so many lumber yards. Yeah, maybe let's add fertilizer. Let's try to get something going with the cult, right? What's going on? Glorious leader, the base is an ass, so we need beauty to celebrate your glory. Let's build decorations in your honor. Okay. 3 decorations. Okay. So I definitely need another lumber yard. Where's the lumber yard? Lumber yard. Okay, then what do we have here? Well, let me check out the beds. Is anything in disrepair here? They look fine so far. What else? So for this, I need more gold bars. Alright, let's try to be... Okay, I think I was supposed to be working toward that as well, right? Let's do this though, so they could cook for themselves. So I need more gold bars. Let's see if I can make some gold bars, right? It's gonna take a bit for the gold bars. The other thing, that never collapses either. Okay, so let me do decorations. The hay flooring. So what do I have here? I think I made a little mushroom before. Form plot sign. Hey, pal. I don't really like any of these, to be real with you. Let's, we'll do a hey, pal, right? Well, let's actually put the hey, pal here. We'll do the farm plot sign. And I guess let's try. Do I like this? So the hay flooring doesn't count as a decoration, even though it's decorative. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. Do I have the patience to make a bunch of hay flooring? No. But, you know. I think I'll do another farm plot sign, actually. I think these are grapes, right? I think. Yeah, let's do another farm plot sign, actually. And actually, I'm saying they're grapes for all I know. They're hops, you know. I'm actually not 100% sure. Just in case they're hops. I'm really not sure. Who was I supposed to get the reward from? They normally have a little symbol by them. There shouldn't even be that many of them here. Oh, it's him. Alrighty. So I'm waiting for one to recover from illness, right? So what I could do is check that that new area out. There was some new place I could travel to. So we can try that out, and then I'll come back, you know, sort of tend the cult before I leave. Okay. Let's do that just because I don't have a lot of that. All right, let's look at that new area. I won't play for much longer. This is the new one. Okay, Midas, welcome, welcome. Look, everyone, we have a visitor. Oh, stop laughing. I guess may not look like much, but fortune favors the bold. Wow. My dear new friend, Midas's cave serves a certain class of clientele. If you can meet those standards, welcome. If not, please look around. You're my guest here. I'll leave you to peruse. Should you have any questions, Midas is here to help. Buy a follower form. This is where we trust our precious gold to the gods. Sometimes in their benevolence they give back more, other times it's lost at sea. But it's not for us mere mortals to question, present company excluded, of course. But for the use of such a service, the organization will require, let's call it a donation for someone of your talent, shall we say 10 gold bars. I do not have 10 gold bars at this time. Now, I'm sure great leaders such as yourself get plenty of devotion from your followers for free, but surely a visionary like you could always use more. We can offer you our devotion for a great price. The price goes up the more you want it, and down the longer you leave it. The question really is, how long can you resist? Interesting. Buy 10 for 1. I see. Okay. By godly. Okay. Begin each room with a brief moment of invincibility. Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. When killed, resurrect with health. Drop black ichor on hit. Interesting. By Skull Pal. What are these, decorations? I think they're decorations. Okay. Sacrifice a follower. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we will keep this in mind. Let's go back and do a little bit of cult maintenance. And, you know, we'll see what we do next time. I think I need to go back to Anchor Deep, even though I wanted to build some stuff that I think required the silk. Because I think Silk Cradle is a little too difficult for me right now. Oh man, he still needs like one more. Okay. Alright, I'm glad you're better. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have gold bars to just like give him right now. Because I'm trying to do something else, but you know. Alright. Let me just sort of look around, see what's going on. Oh, these are the hops. Okay. What is this? Let me do the flowers because I didn't have enough to heal with the healing bay. I also think I needed, let me stop fertilizing because there was a reason I wasn't fertilizing and I forgot. I forgot that reason. So let me stop fertilizing because I needed it for something. Oh, you're writing poetry. Alright, hopefully I remember to summon next time. Again, I do wish in hindsight that I had put it like right here on my way out so I wouldn't forget it all the time, but you know. These things are only clear in retrospect. Let's do a sermon. Okay. So yeah, because basically the problem is if I could get the kitchen together. Oh, which I can now, great. Yeah, let's do the kitchen so that they can cook for themselves. Um, because I cannot be with them all the time. We'll put the kitchen here. In that way, I shouldn't have the hunger problem, really, right? And let me also see. I wanted to do this, and I forgot that was what I was, doing like the fertilizer and stuff for the shared shelter. But this will also work, right? So yeah, let me remember to actually conserve the fertilizer going forward, right? So yeah, once they have this kitchen together, I shouldn't really have that hunger problem I've been having. And then when it takes me longer doing the fights because I'm so slow, they shouldn't be starving at least. Because I can't have my cult members dying. Because then I'm fairly certain I die when that happens, but I'm not 100% certain, right? Okay. Alright, so yeah, again, hopefully I remember to actually summon next time I leave, but who can say? Um, Follower cooking list. Oh, wait, I have to queue it up. I'm glad I looked at this. So they can't cook if I don't. Okay, hold up. I don't really know if I want them. What does this do? No, I don't want to do the Mets follower meat. That's always kind of gross. Yeah, I need to get some more like resources overall, right? But at the end of the day, they won't starve, right? If they get hungry, they can just like cook for themselves. So, all right, that is enough for now. This did I do well today? No, but I just needed to get back into it. But I think Silk Cradle is a little too difficult for me right now, and I should go back to Anchor Deep, right? All right, so that's what I think I'm trying next time. But who can say? Who can ever say what I'm gonna do, right? All right, thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.